let's talk about Alec Burks. Pistons are in talks with the Rockets to trade for Alec Burks. Now the Rockets are looking at two other people. I forgot who the two other people's name is, but they looking at two other people. And but apparently the deal with the Rockets could be centered around bringing Victor Oladipo to Detroit. Now I'm gonna tell you why that's pretty much significant. But y'all, Detroit Pistons Talk playlist, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop a video, right? Like I said before, I don't know why they get rid of Alec Burks, but I'm gonna tell you why. Because that means that Jaden Ivey is gonna be they spark plug off the bench. In my opinion, Bojanovic is best served being the spark plug off the bench. Him and Sasser could be the spark plugs. And like I said before, I think a lot of people are going to start kind of seeing that maybe it's more of a Troy Weaver influence. Maybe it's more of a, maybe Monty and Dwayne Casey thinking alike. I don't know. But a lot of people believe that's a bad idea to bring Ivy off the bench when you ain't even seen what him and K look like playing together. And practice and scrimmages don't mean nothing. So basically, that's why they moving Alec Burks. They would think about moving Alec Burks in general. Because now they going to want Jaden Ivey to be the spark plug off the bench. My thing is this. If the plan was to put Ivy off the bench, you don't just come up with an epiphany mid-practice or midway through. You think about that before you take that damn near $100 million offer. Why the fuck, excuse my language because this has to be said, why the fuck would you go sign Monty Morris and Marcus Sasser? Now, maybe in their mind, they thought they could move Killian Hayes or whatever. But I don't understand it at this point. Why go draft Marcus Sasser when you could have just moved up and drafted Cam Whitmore and came back in the draft and drafted Cam Whitmore and got more shooting and then move Alec Burks? Why go get Marcus Sasser? Why go sign Monty Morris? It's just not adding up to me. So now what they're going to want to do is move Alec Burks for absolutely nothing. For Oladipo, who can't even play no more, he's just going to be a player coach. He's going to be like Rodney Magruder of the team sitting at the end of the bench because he can't even walk up and down the court no more. You know, check out, I said walk, not even run or jog. Just to make room to bring Jaden Ivey off the bench. If I'm Ivy, man, get me up out of here. That's my whole mentality. I ain't being humble. I ain't being nice about it. Get me up out of Detroit. I'm not waiting for one of these injury-prone dudes. Get me up out of here. I'm out. I would like to go. That's what I would tell them. Like, get me up out of here. Yup, I'm being just like that. Because that just don't make no sense. I can't grow my brand. I can't grow my skill set when y'all continue to oversaturate the team with the same type of players, bruh. You cannot get better that way. If it's Bagley, Stewart, Wiseman, all limited defensively. Wiseman is pretty good defensively, but he all right, but he can't stay healthy. Then you go Hayes, Morris, Burke, Short, Cade. You know what I'm saying? It's just too many of the same type of players, bro. You cannot get better playing with the same type of players. Y'all can say, well, iron sharper than iron. No, I don't, not in this situation. I can see if they was competing with more veterans, but you got all young players competing for time and spots. That's why they moving Burke, is to make Jaden Ivey the spark plug off the bench. If I'm Ivy, no thank you. Give me the hell up out of Detroit. Y'all ain't going nowhere. Y'all keep hiring incompetent people after incompetent people. Get me up out of here. I'm sorry. I'm not waiting for Cade to get injured. I'm not waiting for the Killian experiment to fail again. I ain't got time for it, dude. I got one life to live, and I can't be wasting my years in Detroit. And that's just what it is. And that's what it boiled down to. If they move Burks, it's to make Jaden Ivey the #1 guy off the bench. I don't want that position. I'm sorry. When you got Sasser, you got Morris, you got Bojanovic, who best served coming off the bench. That's just what it is. And at the end of the day, you trading Alec Burks for what? A second-round draft pick and Victor Oladipo? Like, nah, no. That don't benefit the Pistons at all. Hate to break it to y'all. That don't benefit Detroit. So that don't, to me, that don't make no sense. And the lineup that I would throw out there is Bojanovic at the 4 if I had to. Durn at the 5, Ashur at the 3, Ivy and Cade in the backcourt, and I'll see where it goes. And I'll make adjustments as we go. You know, that's just my opinion. But at the end of the day, this is what they think was best for the team. If they start winning, then I got to eat crow and say I was wrong. Don't mind doing it. Hope they win, but I don't see it. I don't see it. So, but nonetheless, that's why they even talk. That's why they even entertaining these talks. That's why they entertain them. And that trade, bring Oladipo back and probably a second round draft pick, that makes no sense. It better be somebody of importance coming back. So you basically traded for him from the Knicks just to give him away for nothing. You traded for Noel just to give him away for nothing. That's just what you did. So, I mean, it is what it is, but that's what they're doing. And they idiots are going to try to go out there with a 3-guard lineup at the second unit with Morris, Hayes, either going to be Morris or Sasser, with Hayes in some combination between the 3, Ivy. You know, that's what they're going to try to go out there with a 3-guard lineup. I mark my words. Because you can't depend on Isaiah Livers. That dude always injured. He cost Michigan a national championship being injured. Like I said before, man, I know basketball, man. This team ain't going nowhere. They headed for another rebuild. Hate to say it. No matter how good K gonna be, the team not good enough. They don't like the coaching good enough. Don't like the competence is good enough on their squad. It's a bunch of fucking idiots. That's just me looking on the outside looking in right now. I could be wrong. They can get to regular season and do something different. But I'm sorry I gotta be belligerent on this video, but it's just a bunch of idiots. That's what I see. And, you know, when they sat there and they paid Isaiah Stewart, I already knew. I said, you know what? It's over with. It's over with. They want to make something work so bad. That's like someone in love with a woman, or you a woman, you in love with a guy, but he ain't right for you. You waste your years, you know, messing with that person and throw your good years down the drain, bro. Gotta know when to walk away. They didn't know when to walk away. He is the first rookie that signed the extension since Jason Maxiell, because Drummond was restricted. So, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, X, whatever you want to call it. Twitter. Appreciate the love, support. Check out Detroit Pistons Talk playlist for more videos like this. Peace.